What's up, people? How you guys doing? Show Adetunji with Nine.com TV coming at you from Baga. Today, I'm talking to Nigerians about two things, two very bad characteristics that a lot of people have: lying and stealing. I'm putting them in two different scenarios, one involving business and the other one involving relationship. If you had to go into business with two individuals and they've shown these traits before, who would you pick? And then if you had to go into a relationship with two individuals who have also shown these traits before, who would you go with? That's what I'm asking Nigerians on the street today. It's a very dicey situation, lying and stealing. There's no better one, but I know there's a Yoruba proverb or is there an adage that says that if you lie, you steal already. So I don't know what we're going to get on the streets today, but I'm optimistic. Shewa Adetunji coming to you live. Let's get out here, talk to Nigerians, see what they say. Between a liar and a thief, a liar and a thief, who do you think is worse?
It's a liar.
A liar is worse than a thief.
Yeah.
Why is a liar worse than a thief? A thief that can steal your money, steal your stuff.
And yeah, that is if he does that, that is the only thing that you find out in him. But a person that lies can cover many things that he have done more than thief. You understand? By telling lies of things that he have done. You understand? If somebody did many things and you cannot find out the truth on him because you don't know him, but you can only know one person as a thief. You understand? But someone that tells lies can do many things, but you cannot find out what he have done.
So if you had to pick one of them as a best friend, now you rather pick a thief as your best friend.
So that I can be able to maybe I can instruct him, maybe because there's something that motivates him to thief. Because he call it a thief, maybe thief something, thief money or something that because it's lack of money or something like that. But if it is a liar, you don't know many things that he can do in life.
So what if the thief steals your ATM card and drains your bank account then?
Well, if you give him that opportunity, but which I don't know, I think that you cannot give him. Because if a liar still do that, he still lie to you that he's not the one that did it.
So if you had to go into business, now let's talk business. If you had to go into business with two individuals and in the past they've exhibited these traits, one has exhibited traits of, liar, the other one a thief. Which one of them would you go into business with? It's business now.
Yeah, you know that business, in those two things that you called, you will not like to pick anyone.
If you have to pick,
But you telling me that if I have to pick, that I have to pick the liar.
pick the liar.
I'll pick the thief, not the liar.
you pick the thief. You go into business with the thief.
Yeah, that is if I can, instead of me picking the liar, because he may still do many things that he can lie against it. But
That's against logic. Now that defies. How will you go into business with a thief?
with a thief, because instead of me going with a liar, because a liar is so probably a thief, it still can be murderer, it can be whatever, many things that he can do and cover up himself with.
What if this thief steals your girlfriend or your woman?
I don't think that thief can steal my girlfriend, my brother.
It's a thief we're talking about though.
Yeah, a thief can thief. What? If she allow you
You-
to thief, that's a thief. Because thief comes to thief and, because you may not know when you thief, but if you keep your things carelessly, that's when some thief can thief your things, is it not?
Either of the two.
Yeah. Who would you go with?
That's the one that is lying and the one that is not lying.
The one is not lying. One is lying,
Yeah.
and one is stealing. Who would
One
you go
is
into
lying.
business with? Yeah, one lies a lot, one steals.
If you lie a lot, definitely you will end up stealing.
Why? Are you Yoruba? Because I know there's one Yoruba.
No,
You
I'm
know-
a Delta girl. Yeah, and if you tell lies often, you will definitely end up stealing.
So the person who's a liar is even worse off than the person who's just a thief.
Mm, I wouldn't say the person that is a liar is better off because definitely you start lying. It starts from somewhere. Before you start stealing, it starts from somewhere. Probably you start telling lies. Before you know it, you start stealing.
So he has to lie before he steal.
Definitely, I don't know, but somehow they go together. Either you tell a lie today, tomorrow you keep lying. Even if you not take something from even if it happens to be your sister or your brother, you end up still lying because you don't want them to know that you're the one that took that thing. So you end up stealing and taking anything that does not belong to you or you did not take permission from anyone. Is stealing. As long as it does not belong to you, even if you are a child and you end up taking something from your mom's bedroom without telling her, you're stealing. And if you are good in lying, when she ends up asking, maybe she's looking for whatever she has kept in the room, and you are there, you will just end up saying you are not the one. So it means you are a thief equally the same time.
Okay, so if you had to pick one person, who would you pick out of the
I
two?
won't pick any of them.
No, you
sincerely.
have to. You have to pick one person.
I don't know because if first and foremost, honesty is everything. Sincerely, Honesty is everything. So if you are a liar, a good liar, it means there's no honesty in you. Did you get it? And if you end up stealing, I don't know. It goes the same way.
So no, nobody.
I won't go
You
with
have
any
to.
of
You
them.
have to because they
I
have
can
all the resources that you need.
Okay,
They have all the
for-
connections you need for your business to boom. So you need one person.
Okay,
But one is known to be a liar. One is known to be a thief. Who would you pick?
okay, I can manage the one that is lying. Why? I can still try and talk him out of lying. Did you get it? But it's difficult to talk someone out of stealing.
Why did you say him? Why you assume he's a guy that is lying?
I'm a woman. I don't want to assume that I'm one of the.
Why you assuming that it's a guy that is lying?
it could be-
That's not fair.
Okay, sorry.
That's not fair.
Okay, it could be him, it could be her, sincerely. But it's easier to talk someone out of lying, do you know what I'm saying, than talking someone out of stealing. Because stealing is in the blood. It's in the blood. Lying also is in the blood, but it's easier to talk someone out of it compared to talking someone out of stealing. That stealing, if that's eating that person up, I don't know what you can do.
You go into business with a liar.
I told you no, but you said I have to pick one, and I said I will manage the other person that steals, that lies, sorry. Because I know by God's grace, if I start maybe preaching and using the Bible, I can change the person.
So
Give the person good reason why honesty is very important.
let's paint another picture now. This time in a relationship. I know you're married and all, but if there are two guys and they both had these traits, would you still settle with the guy who's a liar and try to change him?
Sincerely, I hate lies.
So you date the thief.
I hate lies because if I'm with you and you lie a lot, there's no way I can trust you. I might be with you as a wife, but that trust will not be there, sincerely. Even if I love you so much, no matter what you tell me, I won't believe you.
Would you trust the thief?
Why would I trust a thief?
Would you go into a relationship with a thief then?
Of course not. He's going to steal me one day and kill me. Sincerely. He's going to steal me one day. Or even somebody can even manipulate him to steal me and they will still end up killing me, which is what is happening now.
I kidnap you or what?
Like, kidnapping is even fair. They will just kill me for nothing after I'm married to him. Isn't it? So they will just kill me. Sincerely.
God forbid.
Amen.
Out of a thief and a liar, who's worse?
A thief.
A thief is worse than a liar.
Yeah, I think so.
Why do you say that? I mean, it's a liar, man. A liar can lie about anything.
Oh well, lying, you might not cause any much harm, but stealing, it might result that you.
Lying cannot cause any harm.
It might not cost much as stealing, because when you steal, even the penalties for stealing and lying, they are different. So I think stealing is something that people do. I mean, lying is what people do more often than stealing. So
Do you lie?
everybody lies.
Oh, wait, so you lied? That's what you're telling me? That's what you're telling me?
No.
No.
Everybody lies anyway.
If you had to go into business with two individuals who have exhibited these traits in the past,
Sorry?
who have exhibited these traits in the past, two individuals, one has been known to, be a liar, the other one kind of like a thief. Who would you go into business with?
No. Must I choose? I mean,
You have to go with one person.
wow, man, doing business with a liar is something. Although most business people are not really truthful.
Straightforward.
Yeah, but I mean, I won't do business with a thief.
Who would it be?
If I have to
You
choose,
have to because they have the funds that you need. Let's paint a picture. They have the funds that you need.
wow, this is really risky. I don't know, but I think I won't do business with a thief. If I know you are a thief, I won't do business with you.
So you do business with a liar.
A liar, I think I have to be like ahead of you in everything we want to do. Like,
What about for the thief? You could just make sure you lock up all your money and stuff.
well, stealing. I mean, if you are able to steal, there's some certain things they will do that you wouldn't even know. So
That means the liar also can also be ahead of you.
I know, but I mean, doing business with somebody I know is a thief. I mean, you could just steal, as in, you're doing business with a thief, the person can just steal and deny it anyway, telling lies, but at least you are a liar, you don't steal, I'll still have my stuff.
So you go into business with a liar.
That is if I must. If not, honestly, I wouldn't want to any of them.
Alright, let's talk about relationships now. Two guys.
Okay.
These guys are cool, they're nice, they fit everything that you want, every other thing that you want, they're perfect. But one, kind of like a liar, the other one, has this stealing history.
Whoa. Oh well.
They're perfect.
Ah. This time again, honestly, this is like really tough for me, but somebody that has a stealing history, or is the person still stealing, or the person is willing to?
Stealing for life, man.
No, 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 no. I mean,
So you go with the liar.
I prefer the liar, please, because most people are not really truthful. Honestly, you're stealing, you put me in trouble. Even, I mean, no, 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 no. I won't go with a thief.
Business with a liar.
That
You
is
did the
if I
liar.
must, if I must, honestly. But I'm telling you, like, do I say 95% of people tell lies? Even
It's
the,
not a big deal.
it is, but I mean, we've seen it as a normal way of life for us because, I mean, at times you tell a lie to save somebody or, you know, to escape from something. But like stealing, I mean, in as much as some kind of thefts, it's not just the one you do, people see you, maybe, but I mean, I wouldn't want to have anything to do with a thief because
Out of person with a thief and person with a lie, who better pass?
Person wey dey thief and person wey dey lie. Some lie dey wey dey save situation but thief na just to kill. Be like say person dey lie better pass thief. Yes.
Person with a thief so that I go fit help another person go.
Person wey dey thief to help another person go kill one person dey rub it out to paper na lie no good. That na killing too na. You wan kill one take save one. But some lie dey wey dey help situation.
Person wey rob politician and we can't share the money to poor people. That person no make sense.
You go rob politician,
We don't steal money.
you don thief money, e no make sense. Thief
No
na
still make
thief. Thief na thief. E no make any
We
sense.
say the lie they okay.
E dey okay small because e go help some situations. As you dey so I still dey tell say some lies still good. As you dey here now e get some kind lie wey qualify you to even come make you stand here. Yes na. But if not, no be you suppose to even dey here na, you suppose to dey one kind place. Maybe your age now na working age or good to stay in one kind good office, no be to just come dey do this kind. But like us now, we know say sometimes dey you fit dey go something fit happen. Just look and say okay o, if you tell a lie e go save other people, e go save you too. E go make the situation rest. But you just lie that kind lie good. No be say you go just lie say because you wan lie.
But person wey steal from person wey don't steal before, we can't give the money to poor, no make
See, make
sense.
I tell you, thief na thief. Thief to, you know the even Bible talk and say the thief only come to steal and to destroy. E no get any two name. Thief no good at all.
Okay, ma ask you this now. Two people dey
Yes.
where you want follow do business.
Okay.
One don't show for past say in the lie too much.
Okay.
The other one don't show history saying they thief. Two of them they get the fund wey you need for your business.
Okay.
Who you go follow enter business?
God bless you. You see, person wey dey lie, you don't know say dey lie. You go follow am step by step. You go dey give am close marking. In case if you dey lie, you sef go know say this person wan lie to you or he dey tell you lie. But thief, if you wan do the stealing, you sef no go know. E go just trick you. Before you know, e don cut your leg, e don go. So e better make you follow person dey lie sef. You know fit tell me say any man wey marry say wife never lie for her or he never lie to a wife. That na to keep the relationship going.
To lying dey necessary.
Even still dey good, lying sef still dey necessary. You no know say for Bible one guy lie, he deny Jesus say no know am. You see am so, although that thing na e dey somehow but lying is better than stealing.
But that line for Bible they okay one
I
guy.
tell you lying is better. It has been written that guy will lie and he lie. Why dem no talk say the guy wan go steal? So that kind of thing.
So you don't dare it to say people go dey lie steady.
Before lie go fit comot for this earth na e be say maybe all the women die or all the men die, e go remain one sex.
So who dey lie pass now, women or men? Who dey lie pass?
Na women dey lie pass.
Women.
Yes.
You dey marry?
I'm married now.
Your wife dey lie abi?
Why I no go lie? Even this morning lie to me.
How you know say na lie?
No, she get one number wey she call. I tell her to delete that number. He delete the number, come call the number again. Come tell me say no be that number. And I don write am down. I come go bring am come and say see this number now. I ask me delete am from your phone, but you call the person again. Who is the person? He come dey later tell me say na him sister former boyfriend. So what do you got to do with your sister former boyfriend?
Oh no,
No vex. He don dey beg me. Now dey beg me. That's why I late comot for house now. I suppose don reach where I dey go.
no late for where you dey go. Man, no to delay you. All right, now
You
thank
will,
you very
thank you.
much. Yeah. So my question on the street today is this: yeah, as of a liar
Okay.
and a thief,
Okay.
who's worse?
Out of a liar and a thief.
Who's worse?
A liar is worse because a liar can also be a thief.
Are you Yoruba?
Yeah, I'm a Yoruba anime.
So you know that if you steal, you go.
Yeah, exactly.
A lie, you go steal.
Yes.
You believe that stuff?
I believe. Because someone that lies can also, when he steals something, at least he can use the attribute of lying to cover up.
A liar is worse.
A liar can also thief. Can also steal, rather, sorry.
A thief cannot lie.
A thief can lie now, but it depends because you were asking that between a thief and a liar, which one is most dangerous? Is that, as your question implies.
So if you are going into business with two individuals who have exhibited these traits in the past, they both have the funds that you need, they have everything you need. Who would you pick?
Between a liar and a thief?
Yeah, to go into business.
I wouldn't like to pick any, but I would rather pick a thief. The reason why I would pick a thief is I already knew the person is a thief. So I will know how to play my way with the person. You understand? Sometimes it's possible a thief, someone that really steal, might not necessarily be a liar because you already know this person is a thief. Everybody knows. So you know how to play your game with the person. But someone that lies, even when the person is telling you the truth, you might not know if the person is saying the truth.
So you are telling me now, as you are like this, you can go into business with a certified thief?
No, not a certified thief. On the literary basis, if you are talking about a certified thief and a certified liar, I wouldn't want to go into business with any of them.
If you had to go into business with one?
This is a dilemma. Well, I would rather go for a liar.
And now you go for a liar? Yeah. I thought you were just saying that a liar can still steal and all that.
Exactly. A liar can steal, but when you're talking about a certified liar,
so if
you're talking about a certified thief, the reason why I might not want to go into a business with a certified thief is that the person might use his own acts to tarnish my image. You understand? If he's a certified thief, that this person is stealing, he's stealing. Stealing is his hobby, that he likes stealing. So doing business with such person can tarnish my own image in business-wise. But if the person is just someone that, on the surface is just a person that doesn't really steal, but someone that if you are able to take care of the person might not steal. But if it's a certified thief, don't worry, I wouldn't want to go into business with such person.
Okay, let's talk about relationships now. Two girls, lovely ladies, perfect for you. They fit everything you've ever wanted in life.
Okay.
But one, she took the lie. The other one, don't hear based on your research, say, they steal. Which one would you pick?
On a relationship
basis now.
Relationship basis, I would rather pick the liar because I know she's a liar already. So I will know how to handle the person.
So you date
like
a
I
lie.
said earlier, back to my previous comment on business-wise. If I pick a thief, we might get to a public function and the person steal and still tarnish my image. But someone that lies, at least I will know how to play my coins with the person. And at least if the person lies and I know that he's a perpetual liar, at least with time I will know what to do about the lying. But stealing sometimes, if it's something that someone is now become habitual, it's very difficult to cure. But lying, at least you can still
still cure the lying.
Sure, you can still make do with that. But stealing,
Sure.
Sure.
Some chronic liars out there.
No matter what. Once you know the person is a liar, when the person talks to you, you know that this one,
Lie.
you understand?
Do you lie?
Everybody lies, but it depends on the grade.
So you lie.
Everybody lies. Don't ask me if I lie, if I tell lies or not.
Okay, wait, let's talk about the grades. What grade? What? Tell me about the grade.
I can't say grade. When you're talking about grade, it's something that you cannot really, you understand, you cannot really quantify.
Yeah, you say everybody lies, but it depends on the grade.
It
So
depends
share
on-
with me what you mean. What do you mean by grade?
What I mean is, some people, everything they will just want to tell lies. But some will say, no, you can no. Don't let me just come out open. You understand? So,
Guy man to guy man, which one are you?
they said,
Which one are you? Which one of the two are you?
a liar, a thief.
No, I mean like, are you the Kuliakin Parombi by kind of guy?
Sure. If I know I'm not supposed to play around people here, I will come out straight. I'm a man. What will be will be. Sarah.
A thief and a liar. A liar, liars what will find yourself in hell. Thief are also what? Are also in the same group with liars. All of them find themselves in hell. So If you classify it, I mean, if you kind of separate one from the other, doesn't make sense.
There's no better person.
No better person. Yeah, the Bible say there's a place in hell fire for the liars. You understand me? All liars have their own place in hell. So if all liars find themselves in hell, thieves that even do something that is more than a lying person, is it not the same thing?
Be a pastor.
If you call me a pastor, but I know I bring my facts. I always bring my points from the Bible. So that's just it.
All right, let me paint a picture for you. You have two individuals you want to go into business with. Yes, guys, they have two individuals you want to go into business with. They have all the money you need, all the connections, the contacts that you need. But they've exhibited these two traits in the past. One is a liar, and one is a thief. If you had to go into business with one of them, who would you go with?
If I'm to go into a business with a thief, with a liar, you are not giving me a what? I mean, none of the condition is what is bearable. None of the condition is bearable because if you are asking me who should I go with, if you entrust money with a thief, are you understanding me? Well, he could be saved anyway. Because like my adage, we will say na person wey dey thief na dem dey keep pot of soup with. Because that soup, that money, or you keep money with am, the money go complete. So what I'm trying to say is that when you keep money, your money in the hand of a thief, are you understanding me? He has no opportunity to steal it.
So you do business with a thief.
Yes, when you do a business with a thief, you understand me? He has no, you will be able to trap him. But a liar, when you want to hold a liar here, he will find one word or the other. He will just say way to escape. He will just say one thing or the other. Before you know it, you will not be able to catch him.
So you'll be comfortable having a thief as your business partner.
If I have a thief as my business partner is already known to be a thief. Do you understand me? And then if anything happen, I will say already you are a thief. So it's very easy, and because of that, he will be conscious. Are you understanding me? Than to do business with a liar. A lying person will always look for a way of escape in everything. Want to look for a way of escape, as in when something happened that he will say okay, he has already know what he is going to say. Are you understanding me? So he has already know the kind of lie we blew. Okay, I give you an instance. Somebody just blew a lie near a grave. Are you understanding me? The grave man, the deceased person, that priest just came up and say, guy, that girlfriend where you dey toast, where you dey create this kind of lie, carry that girlfriend comot for here, go and lie your life for another place. Una dey disturb my grave here. That is how serious a lying person could be. You understand me? But a thief person, you can still get him render dead, catch him render dead, and he can still pay you thereafter.
Okay, let's talk about relationships now. Okay. Two ladies. You're supposed to pick one to go into a relationship with, but they've exhibited these traits in the past. Which one of them would you go into a relationship with? The lady who lies or the lady who steals?
Who steal? The lady who steal.
So you go into business with a thief and then you go into a relationship.
That one is very easy. I can just you used to thief, abi. This is how much I have. I have a sister that every time she steal. Every time she still a sister, and she came to my house to visit me. Uncle. She's not my girlfriend, she's my younger sister. Uncle, I just call her by name. I say, whoa, this is my pot. Inside the pot there are many meats. These are the number of meats inside the pot. Now come and see my wardrobe. This is number of shirts. These are the things. If I do not see any one of them and you say tomorrow you are going, I will hold you responsible. Yeah. And she got annoyed. The next day she was just furious, and since then she never came to my house again. And nothing means. Do you understand me? So go into a relationship with a stealing person, because you can easily convince a stealing person. Are you understanding me? At the end of the day, and there are some techniques you can apply. Do you understand me? To what? To trap a stealing person. Do you understand me? You can commit everything to his hand, and you will get it back. Just you don't need to hide from a stealing person. You don't need to hide things from him.
Open up.
Yeah, just open up to him. Say in fact, I have 8,000 naira. Help me to hold it. Help me to hold it.
So it's when you're trying to hide from the person that steals that.
Yeah, he will, the kind of you are keeping money from a stealing person. He will look for it whenever he is find out the place you hide that money. He or she is going to steal the money. He becomes a thief. Are you understand? But when in the first place the thing is not a secret, it's not hidden, it's open. Come, may we put this money here. Now me and you dey inside this house. See am here. No go touch. Oh yeah. Are you understanding me? Nobody comes in. You understand me? You find out that what there will not be way that thing will work.
Thank you very much, sir. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, it's easy to trap a stealing person. It's easy to trap somebody that steals. I don't know, man. What's up? Which one would you guys go into business with, and who would you go into a relationship with? I got some really interesting answers on the streets today. You've been watching Nigerian Street Gist. Big shout out to my guy behind the camera for my gift. Okay, guys, if you're yet to subscribe to the YouTube channel, go ahead and do that right quick. And then like the Facebook page. Also hook up with us on Instagram and Twitter. Go check out the website too. Lots of great news on there. Now come again next time, guys. Name remains Shenwa Tunji. Thank you guys for sticking with me up until this point. Goodbye.